Hey guys, today is Monday and welcome to this week's video. Today I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about how to choose your cosplay characters. It's really a variety of different ways. I mean, some people do them just because the characters look cool, some people do them because they love the characters. It's pretty much a lot of different things, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. Just to kind of give you an example, the way that I choose my characters on who I cosplay is, first off, I an anime or game that I really love, and then I choose a character that I just really appreciate. A very prime good example would be the Mass Effect series, in which I completely fell in love with the series and the galaxy and the universe and everything. And of course, I wanted to cosplay as Commander Shepard. Another character example would actually be my Exiled Morgana as well. The reason why I chose Morgana was because I loved her backstory about how she's not only just a fallen angel because she's straight up evil, she's a fallen angel because she chose a side that went against her sister's side, and so they exiled her. And the reason why I chose her skin exactly was not only because I wouldn't have to use body paint to paint myself purple and everything, but also just because it just has a lot of emotions behind it that I feel, showing that it does show her exiled skin of, hey, she's, starting to kind of go darker and darker, and it's really beautiful. Of course, I do kind of have a weakness in a way, that one of the other ways that I do choose my cosplays is based on how awesome they look. I know some people would disagree with that process exactly of, oh, you don't play the game, so why are you cosplaying the character? Well, thinking of it on a different way, who has made it a rule where you can't cosplay a character just because you haven't played the game? I know it seems a little bit strange and everything, but if you love the character design and you have the skill set to where you can prove that you can pretty much, live up to the character's name and not tarnish it in any way with your craft, then why not go for it? Of course, whenever you do choose the cosplays and everything that you're going to do, you do kind of want to keep in mind what type of material you are going to have to build them out of, as well as your own skill set and everything. For example, I've realized that my strong skill set is actually armor, and that fabric is the bane of my existence in the cosplay world, like legit. Needless to say, you're going to be seeing a lot of cosplays out of me that are going to involve a lot more armor and everything rather than sewing things together. But that's not cutting it off entirely. That doesn't mean that I won't do more fabric in the future, because eventually I do want to get better with my fabric and, kind of just tackle it, stab it into the ground, rub some dirt in its mud, and make something beautiful. Because on the side, cosplay in general is just growing as a person with your skill set. I mean, sure, you've got all the cosplays and it makes you feel awesome, but another thing that feels pretty awesome is, watching your work advance. Like, for example, starting off with cardboard like I am, and looking towards the future where I know eventually I'll be able to take on Warbla and Wonderflex and all those cool things, and recreate some of my costumes now and just create some amazing things. So it's really exciting, even though it hasn't happened yet. It's just something to really look forward to in the future. Going back to the topic though and everything, it's just pretty much what you want to go with. Whether you love the cosplay or you just love how it looks, choose something that you have some sort of, love for and everything. And it'll definitely show in your work. Because I find it a lot easier to build something and craft something that you have a lot of love in, rather than to craft something that you really don't feel anything for. Because otherwise it's, in the end, going to show in your work. If you craft something that you love, you're going to want to put in all of those details, right down to like the little scribbles and the scratches and everything. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like our content, subscribe to the channel so you can be updated and everything. And also, if you like us even more, and if you're even awesomer, like us on Facebook if you haven't already, because we update a lot there, and there's some cool pictures and all that fun stuff. So, we're cool kids, you're cool kids, we're all cool kids, let's be cool kids together. Alright?